What's up guys, I'm back with a review here. This time we have this 92 Centurions Eusebio. Now obviously I did the SBC like a lot of you guys would have done. They were watching the video and you want to know how good he is. So we'll get into the review now. So on stats, he's 5'9", got the high and medium work rate. He's 4-star skills with a 5-star weak foot, and his preferred foot obviously being that right hand foot. Now, on alternative position, he can only play the striker and the centre forward, which is a little bit annoying in my opinion, because a lot of cards and icons can only play that central position, which creates a little bit of dilemma in your team if you do have 3 or 4 you want to be using that can only play that positions. Now, on stats, he's got the 93 pace, 93 shooting, 85 passing, 92 dribbling, and the 79 physicals. On paper, looks such a good well-rounded card. Now, on playstyles, he has quite a few nice ones on the card. He has quick step, he has rapid, and he has power shot. All 3 of these are some of the best ones in the game. If you do enjoy the review or want to see more, please do subscribe. As I said, it does mean a lot to my channel, and I see have positive and negatives. Peace. So on to my other thoughts about the card. Now, if you don't know how to say much, I appreciate what's good, what's bad, what you shouldn't and what you shouldn't do about the card, just so you utilize it as best as possible. Now, a lot of the games I played with Eusebio, I played him as a winger slash, like, alongside Mbappe to bounce off him. And the other half, obviously, I played as a striker. Now, when I was playing him off that wide side, using that Rapid Plus, it was very, very nice. Especially utilising those step overs with the Rapid Plus. It goes together so, so nicely. And honestly, it's one of the most deadly cards in the game with it. Now, obviously, 4-star skills, 5-star weave. 5-star weave is very, very dependable. On both feet, he's so clinical in front of goal. And will score pretty much 9.9 chance out of 10. Obviously, 4-star skills, you do want the 5-star, if I'm being completely honest. But 4-star, you can do the minimum necessity, which is quite nice. Now, next for me, as I said, the pace, the Rapid Plus with the Hawk, with obviously 93 pace, really fast, and obviously you get burst past pretty much every single defender in the game. Now, the shooting for me, very, very clinical. I wish he had, like, finesse or Trivela or something like that. I know his Trivelas are still really good in game, but that's obviously because the actual Trivela doesn't, like, affect the accuracy of the shots. It only affects with how much they're triggered. But I just wish there were a little bit more triggers, since that is the most OP shooting playstyle in the game right now. But, as I said, the shooting is very, very consistent on both feet. Near post, far post, Trivela, finesse. He can do pretty much everything you ask him to, this card. Now, the passing for me, it's okay. It's not bad. It's not amazing. He can do the simple stuff, and he can obviously do a few nice passes here and there. But, with that being said, I would recommend to keep it simple, keep it easy, because he's not really the type of card to be doing stuff like that, like the long passes spraying across the pitch. Now, dribbling for me, as you can see, very, very consistent. He's very small, and he's obviously really, really nice from that R1 dribbling. I wish he had technical as well, but with that being said, when you utilise that little small agile twist and turns to use that 5-star weak foot, because obviously with the card with the 5-star weak foot, you can be very unpredictable in the box. They don't know what foot to put you on, so you can just shoot at either foot, and it's very, very deadly with that dribbling. Now, that composure, along with that shooting, is very, very consistent, and it will generally be very, very good no matter where you are on the box, in the box, whatever you want. Now, the physicals for me. So the stamina is what you want most, and it does have that in abundance. Now, with the high medium work rate to go with it, it is very, very nice. And obviously, if you use the instructions as well, it goes really, really nice hand in hand. And obviously, he'll pretty much last 90, 120 minutes. It doesn't matter. And especially with a card like Rapid Plus, it'll be such a pain for the defenders that are getting tired on the 80th. Now, he does actually have good head nasty and jumping, but with that being said, he is a small card, so it's not going to matter too much unless you're putting him up against a fullback and stuff like that, which I did quite a few of the time because he was on the right wing, which is obviously a good thing to have, but I just wouldn't recommend using him as like a target man. He's not that kind of card. Now, next to me is that strength and aggression. Now, these are very, very low, and with these are a few of the letdowns of the card. He will get pushed around quite easily by a lot of the centre-backs and a lot of the full-backs. But he does have quite high balance to counteract that. Because obviously when you have good balance, you're going to take like extra touch, extra shot and stuff like that. Just so you're giving like a little bit of a yard on yourself to stop yourself from getting tackled very easily. So on to the easy part, the fun part of the review, the overall scores. Now if you don't know how to say much, I pretty much rank each individual stats. So I got pace, shooting, passing, and a score out of 10. I also give him a value for coins and overall score at the end. Now, first for me is the pace. Now, overall for the pace, I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. It's very, very, very close to a 10 out of 10. But I will just want more actual stat pace, like more like 95, 96 on to give him a 10. But he is seriously fast. Don't get that twisted. Now, the shooting for me, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. 5-star weak foot, really high composure, really high long shot, shot power, finishing. He's got it all in shooting, really. And as I said, if he had Trivela as well as a trait, just so it triggered a little bit more, that would be really nice. But other than that, that's being very, very nitpicky. Now, the passing for me, I'm going to give it 8 out of 10. It is quite solid, to be fair. He's not got any, like, major flaws in the passing, but he's also got not many standout points. It's just very average. And you do the simple stuff like through balls and simple X passes like that. But other than that, I wouldn't recommend you utilize him as a big passing card. Now, the drilling for me, I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. It's very, very close to a 10 out of 10, but I just want to have technical on the playstyle. That would make his dribbling very, very smooth on the R1 dribbling. But other than that, and also 5-star skills, sorry. But other than that, it's very, very nice on the ball, and especially with that height, it goes together really, really nicely. Now, the physicals for me, the one you need most is stamina. It does have that in abundance. So, overall for this, I'm going to give it 8 out of 10. The strength and aggression are very, very low, so you do need to be careful of that. But, with that being said, that stamina will last you 100 to 120 minutes easily. Now, on overall score and value of coins. So, overall score for me then, I'm going to see this card at 9.5 out of 10. He's very, very solid for this stage of the game. Do I think you can use to team the season? I'm going to say yes, but I don't feel like he'll last as long as that Mbappe I've got, the 93 red Mbappe. I don't feel like he'll last anywhere near to him in terms of longevity, but with that being said, an icon of this caliber, for not even that bad of a price, to be honest, I would highly recommend you get him. I'm going to give it value because I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I know it's an expensive SBC, and it's not going to suit every single person, but the actual card itself can pretty much suit every single player, no matter what you like of FIFA. He's just a very, very nice, versatile card. But that's all of my view. As always, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do subscribe. Now, if you want to see anything in particular, let me know down in the comments down below. Obviously, I'm not like Bates and Level Rich. I know when you've seen these Mbappes and Eusebios, you're going to think I am, but I'm not. I've only got a few limited coins, but obviously, I'm a reviewer. I'll try and get around to as many reviews as I possibly can, so let me know, and I'll obviously respond to you in the comments whether I can or can't. But I've got nothing more to say, so I'll see you in the next view, and peace out, guys.